perform the eccentric pull-up, we're going to work on the lowering component of the pull-up. So that slow lowering or that negative. So it should look like this. We'll start with our hands around the bar. We're going to get our chin up over the bar. We're going to pull ourselves into this hollow position and then slowly lower ourselves down. Now, there's a few ways to get into this. There's a few criteria that we need to consider first. Number one, we want to make sure that you can hold yourself over that bar for 3 to 5 seconds unassisted in order to even perform these eccentric lowers. So if you can't do that, then you're going to start with some static holds or even go down the line of some scales that we'll show you here in a second. One way to do this for a setup perspective is we're going to go ahead and have a box so that you can start with your chin up over the bar. Again, thumbs around the bar, pull up here, get into that hollow, hold, slowly lower yourself down. Now, in your program, it might have a certain tempo that it wants you to follow. Maybe it's 3 seconds, maybe it's 5 seconds. Check your program and be honest about how you count when you go down, because that's going to be important. Another thing that we can do is a toe-assisted lowering. So we start up over the bar. I'm going to use one leg, same position. In that hollow, I'm going to use my arms as much as I can, and I'm going to use that one leg to help me lower, as just enough to make it challenging but successful. And if I can't do that, I'm going to go ahead and use a PVC and some bands, and I'll just have a seat on the ground. I'm going to come all the way down here, sit out in front of me, hold here, in that same position, thumb around the bar, shoulder blades down. I'm going to pull and then slowly let it come back up in whatever tempo is necessary, and using a band on either side that is symmetrical, but also gives me enough challenge that it builds me towards these other progressions.